Yeah.
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And this game is the culmination and the collision of two undefeated teams, two teams that had defied the odds and come through this season unblemished. Now, each looking to take one final step to become a college football undefeated national champion. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler.
Both their fault.
As always, by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion.
Yeah.
Yep. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy.
This is if a time for Deion to start cussing again, it's gonna be this weekend. Bo Junkin, yeah.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First down here for this offense.
I thought I was looking at a consolation, looking at your team. Consolation, look at your team. All them damn stars.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff here from the shotgun.
He's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
Down he goes, a sack.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long, and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Yeah, oh no, I've seen it. I've seen it.
To regroup now, it's 2nd and 14. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Now that's how you execute. I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after that big play, I'm all about taking a shot right to the end zone here.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Takes a big shot from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Because this has been a fun opening drive to watch by this offensive coordinator, blending everything, mixing in run with pass, a lot of formations. This defense right now is guessing what's coming next. Now they're into that goal-to-goal situation. Can they punch it in and get the touchdown they deserve?
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown. Knowles. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense played there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Love those positive 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Chris, Oklahoma has had their run of quarterbacks and receivers in recent years, and we know they can throw the football. But anybody goes back to Barry Switzer and Bud Wilkinson, you know that Oklahoma is all about their ability to have a running game. Beautiful play right there, and I know the Sooner fans are proud of that.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. He stopped him after a
it's dope.
game, so 2nd and 4.
You know, a lot of times
Malachi Moore's going to be good.
for nothing, or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up
Jets.
making a nice gain out of it.
Looking to pass. It's Hawkins.
Who the fuck?
Yeah, to the Jets.
The game moves the ball into enemy
What?
territory at the 43.
But when they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White. Their Heisman campaigns and the accuracy that they threw the football.
I'll go with you.
Great example
This
right
afternoon.
here
Yeah.
So I'll just go there and come back. Do you want anything?
No, I'm good.
2nd down
Sure.
after that
Yeah.
one previous play.
Nah.
There's the snap. He's
Nope,
looking to
nope,
throw.
nope. I'm good.
Finds a receiver wide open. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That kind of play is almost impossible.
Oh, yeah.
to defend.
Yeah.
The quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this.
Then just take it easy.
Stop it. So maybe
We ain't got to do nothing today.
start for this combination
I just wanted to
quarterback and receiver for a big day.
He knocks through the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
For me. Okay,
Bro.
All right. B, what you say? My bad.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he says
Oh, Pizzo. Yeah, I got it.
we're not quite getting back to the 25
Oh, no. That Thorpe Award, that was mine.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah, my whole starting lineup and my nickel.
And here comes the Florida State
They got
offense on the field.
Saints just got a corner.
Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance and route to a touchdown. He's
Hey, Boog, I'm in the AAA now.
inches away from it.
Yeah.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Wow.
Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, he's
What's the score?
Nothing is there.
7-7.
He's rolling to his right.
Yeah, that's why he don't get the ball.
He doesn't see is that defender who steps in
He's
front
too
of him
slow.
to make that interception.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Got space looking for the end zone here. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Mm-hmm.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
But he couldn't get that receiver over the hump. You could have that bullet in the cough, but I got the highest.
Again, not good field position to
I
start the
think he
drive.
did. Bears on the clock.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. We'll start the drive with a quick throw to the right.
There's gonna be a legal man downfield, which I don't get because I literally snapped the ball and they call it. Ugh, fucking nuts.
So that long scoring play is spoiled by a penalty. That's a big call in this game. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. And move his sticks more than enough for a first down.
Good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Pressure is coming.
Bro, what the fuck?
Defense with a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Yeah. And that's all he got.
So from the 18-yard line, it's second and long. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Finds his man. It's Smith. He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot. Third and very long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
A offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back.
Of course, the Chiefs got Royals. God damn it.
Last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this position.
Yeah, he good.
But they don't make the connection.
Oh, because if he caught that, he was.
I'm not sure the quarterback
I'll
makes the
call
right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Second down play coming up. Caught in the backfield. It's Graham.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Going for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
You cannot be serious. This coach is going to go for it. Backed up to his own end zone. Trying for a fourth down completion.
Oh, what the pass interference? What the fuck, bro?
I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone and you're going for it here. You might as well just give the opponent the ball.
That was a
and a chance to
6.
score an easy touchdown.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here.
They carried him in.
The end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. There would have been a big ask of the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the ball spotted at the 17. Been better off just taking a knee. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
This nigga dropped it.
My goodness, he was
Oh, this nigga dropped that shit, bro.
Oh, my gosh.
So what's the score?
24-7.
Who's winning?
Oklahoma. Yeah, because these niggas dropping shit now.
Catch made on the right side. Good enough for the first first down to the 37.
What's another huge game for this guy? And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard
So
line.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The
that's the
defense gave him
slow.
credit. They did a
That's the
nice
slow
job of
read.
sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself.
Fuck, man. Dude, why'd you take so long to cut? Oh,
Well, they take him down, but
there
after a
they
good
go with
return.
this bullshit.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover three. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man,
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
you know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be four-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Receiver makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Tackle made after just a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Second down after
The
that ball in
Hurricane.
previous play.
Yeah, the Hurricane.
And now the running back's got it again. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And third and short, they hand the ball off. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Wildcats. You got wing. There's a wing slot with Powers.
So on fourth down,
You got
they
Raps,
set up
Powers.
a field
Yeah.
goal attempt.
The best points. Hey, man. Bro.
Right down the middle. And they add to the lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going.
Fucking
He's
kid.
picked for a third time tonight. And he's got some open field ahead. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six. Potential game-changing play, though.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Point after, up and good. He was going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they tackle him at the 8, so the offense starts backed up with his possession.
Yeah.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's another positive gain here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing
was.
isn't working.
And the game just good enough for a first down.
You were there.
Start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Looking to throw it on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. He grabs it inside the 20.
Yeah.
Out of bounds.
I know.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
And the Seminoles will have 1st and 10 here.
Yep. I just ran verticals.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pass rush closing in. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring.
The ones that get me are the one they hit your quarterback while he's throwing and it goes right to the fucking linebacker. That shit is crazy.
Oh my God. They gonna call. Yeah, man. Holding. What the fuck, bro?
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. The field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that Ben did that.
Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Seminoles will kick this away to start the second half. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete.
Better throw it out.
Overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Because what's it? Dude, my starting corner, he had platinum quick jump. This is crazy.
And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give him that opportunity.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
All right. Just one stop at a time.
Seeing this offense just convert on these 3rd downs is a rare stop. That first half, they seem
One
to
stop
score
at a
every
time,
possession.
fellas.
What decision do they make here on 4th down?
They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. He's going to take off here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here.
Uh-huh.
Finds the first and second option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Pass ball is incomplete.
Hold it.
But there is a flag on the play. We'll check that out.
Bro, what?
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Going for a big play downfield. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Athletic play by the defensive back. Playing tight coverage, seeing the ball, and not giving the receiver a chance to get their hands on it.
2nd down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Seminoles. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side on that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a 2-score game. Now they get set to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The Sooners offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And now the handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Another positive gain by this back. I'll tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all, the national championship.
The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. And they'll use the ground game here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that game moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. tackle made after a big gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Second down and goal. Here's a handoff testing the middle.
Bro.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. And this one is getting ugly.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looks left and finds his target there. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And looking to throw now on first down. Snags the quick throw.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass caught. Second down now. They'll run it from the gun. That run moves the ball across the 40. The Noles looking to run some tempo here. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he's got his man open downfield. And that big gain moves the ball across the field all the way to about the 36.
Close the door.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them the fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Pulls it in. It's McCoy.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Who got Sam Howell?
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here's a target, and it's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. How about the way this defense just runs to the football
catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
You know, get into the end zone for 2 points. Now it's a 15-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. This one will be fair caught. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? To the air, it's Hawkins. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And they've got the returner corralled. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw, looking to scramble.
Why? Why did he stop?
Wow, this tonight. Defense creates a big turnover, and that'll end the quarter of play. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Why do y'all do that?
But the game moves the ball all the
I say go outside, you go inside.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
And the Sooners look to keep this drive moving. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Sooners are going to cash in this red zone trip. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead showed.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. To stretch the lead, the route is on. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this
No.
offense with their execution and
Mills.
situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Steps out at the 22, not quite where it would have been spotted had he just taken a knee. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here.
74. Oh my God.
So 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield.
He didn't. No, he wouldn't jump. They froze.
A nice return before finally being brought down.
Just a great job of anticipating.
As soon as I pressed triangle, he didn't even jump. Yeah, I knew once my dude didn't move, when I shifted to get that one catch with the tight end, like, yeah, that's it.
They're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Yeah, that was his quarterback.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins.
Nigga still got that shit off.
To the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
The Sooners will send the punt team onto the field.
Oh, you could have got that shit at the one.
Into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the runner brought down. Just a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
It's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. We reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. And the Seminoles line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw yet again. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Just put it in the thing and see what happens.
I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His
Man, I would love to do the off-season day. At least sim it to the fucking
Transfer portal.
record. Yeah, yeah.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. This time a completion. They bring it down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 45.
Oh, okay. So you gotta get the freezer set up and everything.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring it down, but that game moves the ball all the way to the 31. And the Knowles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Bro.
Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And the sophomore a little bit too much air into that throw.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
What?
And incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris.
All right, good game, B.
Shador Sanders, Browns.
Browns.
Uh-huh.
Give them the game ball.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that previous play.
Yeah, them turnovers and them nigga not going for the ball killed my whole them drops.
Now the defensive coordinator must be thinking it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come
Guess
up with
what?
a nice play.
That's gonna be y'all last one. All right. That's gonna get y'all last one.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We're now our national champions. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk. They looked pretty good out there today in a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit,
I'm gonna have so many people leave to go to the league.
college football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Oklahoma Sooners.
Yeah, boy. Here's the thing. Dylan Gabriel is never seen that field.